YouTube? It's your girl Jahari Pearl, doing it for the girls, and welcome back to my channel. Hello. So clearly it's been a minute, and clearly I just am really bad with being consistent, but I hope that this video I can just get into it, where I've been and what's going on in my life. As you can see by the title, this is a life update video. Yeah, this is just a little check-in with me. I did prepare a few topics to kind of talk about today, just to keep myself organized. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. First of all, welcome back. I know I've been gone for like so long. My last video on my page that I posted that wasn't like my music, it's been like months, maybe even years. I privated some of my videos and then I left some up. I think I posted like a Disney, my dorm apartment tour. But we'll just get into all of that and stuff in a second. Oh, first order of business. So where have I been? So I have been living my life. Last video I really posted of me being in Disney was that was a year ago, 2023, last summer. From that point, I went back to school in the fall and I graduated this past May. So I just graduated May 17th at 10 a.m. And I just recently received my bachelor's in criminal justice. So I've been at school. I've been focusing on making sure I graduate on time, because we know that, especially me being a COVID kid, I was the class that didn't get the graduation 2020, like that class. Based on me being a part of that class, we know how hard and difficult it was for us to get started with like school again. So I didn't want to be locked in and trapped into that little system of like not finishing on time, because there has been a few people who, unfortunately went through that. But I'm happy to say I'm done with undergrad. I have my bachelor's degree. So I completed one milestone in my life. Obviously, if you know me in real life, I didn't post anything on social media about this experience. I'll probably talk about it a little bit more, but my senior year, my last year, fall through this past spring, I was the Student Government Association president at my university. That experience in itself took a lot of me in every way, physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. So of course I was not able to post on YouTube. I was barely able to post on Instagram. It was just a lot going on with that. I'll get into that, because I feel like something that with that experience that I didn't see a lot of coming into it, especially just with how my school operates, but overall in general, I didn't see a lot of people talking about their experience authentically, meaning the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I really do want to be that person. So for anybody who's interested in getting into student leadership, specifically SGA or your campus activities board at your university, you actually will understand what it takes physically, emotionally, socially, all like what it takes to be in those positions. Because from the outside looking in, it can seem easy. It can seem like people aren't doing anything. There's a lot of things that come with it, but I'm going to give you just an inside scoop to my personal experience, just so you guys can first of all understand like what I was going through and how I kind of, now that I'm out of it, how I'm kind of coping and bouncing back to my true self. That will be a whole nother video, because it deserves and needs a whole video. And I need to be very detailed. I need to let you guys know every single thing, because I don't want anybody to miss out on the opportunity of knowing like I did, because I went into it with a little bit of information, talk to people here and there. I have my personal goals and stuff, as you should when you run for student leadership. You have your own personal goals. Leaders, if there's any student leaders watching this and you're currently a student leader, or you were a past student leader, or you plan to be a student leader in the future, my main advice would be to call out everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly, when you're in it, when you're out of it, and when you're planning on being in it. Because one thing that all of this will do is it will blind you into thinking that the judgment of people maybe higher than you, or people with more numbers than you, whether it be your peers or people, just the masses, the popular people or whatever, it will blind you to what's real. So it can. I'm not gonna say it will. It can. So that's my main advice for that. I'll get into another video, like I said. Call it out. And call it out with your whole chest, because what will end up happening is you will regret it if you didn't, like I did. So that would be my video about that. So that's where I've been. I've been in school. I've been pouring all of myself into my last year of college. I traveled a lot. I went to Florida, Virginia. So the next thing, life update, where I've been in life is I have been starting a new chapter, you know. While I was in my last semester of school, really my whole last senior year, there was a lot of stuff going on with me socially, whether it be relationships, and that's both romantic, platonic, just relationships all around, family, like everything. It was a lot going on. And one of the things, and I'm not talking about like bad, it's both, you know, good, bad, life, just life stuff, right? Upon coming into my spring semester of college, before I even arrived on campus, I ended up getting really sick. Like, not really sick, but I was very in a rut mentally. And, you know, at first I just thought it was like, you know, wintertime blues, and, you know, I was just depressed, like seasonal depression. But before I arrived back to campus, I actually there was two things that happened. I just knew what was going on with me. Like, I just knew. And I just, before I could even go to a doctor or anything, I just knew what was happening. But one specific moment is, like, I was talking to my mom, and we were talking, and she just looked at me and she was like, you need to take a test. So if you don't know already, I am pregnant. Yes. So, and that's another thing I wanted to document, what it was like being pregnant my senior year of college, while also keeping it a secret from people for the sake of my child and my own peace and my child's father's peace and our family's peace. I didn't do all of that. I just kept it to myself. Anybody who was important to me, I let them know, you know, what was going on. But ultimately, I am pregnant currently. Coming into my spring semester, so January through May, I was very emotional because of it. I had a lot of emotions, and it was just a very interesting experience. One thing I could say about it was that, you know, they always say you don't forget how people like treat you when you're pregnant. And granted, I have a lot of great people around me, a lot of great mentors, like older faculty at my school who were very, like, you know, people who really just knew how to like talk to somebody even without me being pregnant. But basically, just to update my pregnancy, yeah, I found out the top of this year, confirmed at the top of this year, and I'm currently very close to giving birth. But yeah, like, I really plan on taking you along the journey. I didn't do a huge gender reveal because, you know, one, I figure me and my child's father wanted to make it like a me and him type of thing. We did a gender reveal, and I'll put the clip in here so you guys can know the gender, because I don't think I ever said it. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you clearly see me post stuff that has like it in it, but like I never really said it. Okay.
I'm shaky. Let's get it.
I don't know. Okay.
1, 2, 3, go, do it.
Oh! I told you, yes.
We got a junior. Okay.
I told you.
Now that you've seen it, yes, I am having a boy, and I'm excited. I'm also like, it's a weird feeling because, like, honestly, when I first found out I was pregnant, I didn't really have a preference. Like, I knew if I had a boy, then like I'm a tomboy. Like, I played mad sports growing up. I was never a cheerleader. The most girly thing I did growing up was gymnastics, and I did like dance up until like middle school age, and then I stopped dancing. But past middle school, I was playing like sports like softball, volleyball. Like, I was really that girl. I was outside all the time, You know, I always take care of my dogs. I was outside with my dogs, like roughhousing, all that stuff. So I've always been like a girl like that. I've always had like male cousins that I grew up with. So like I knew that if I had a boy, I would be like more comfortable because like I am a tomboy, like in a sense. Like I am just I enjoy going to football games, basketball games. I enjoy like just boy stuff. Like I don't know. And granted, I enjoy girl stuff like doing makeup and going shopping and stuff like that too. So like at the same time, I was like, if I have a girl, I don't really care as well. Like I'll actually be happy. I have a little mini me. I know the dad wouldn't be super excited about that, but like I just knew whatever we ended up having, it was going to be what we needed. And you know what the girls say, God knew I needed you. Because like I'm so excited. Like I haven't really gotten super emotional about it yet. The most emotions I've had was definitely the first ultrasound I had with him, and before I knew he was a him, but I just finally saw him on the screen and I was just like, this is really happening. Like I'm really having a child. I will show y'all my belly, but I have on this really strange dress and it's just not giving right now. But I will do more videos updating you guys about my child because there's a lot happening in my life very quickly because of this child. And I'm so grateful because without him being here, motivating me to do YouTube again as well. Like, so I'm just excited to meet him because he's already just done so much for me and he's not even here yet. And yeah, but I promise I will be doing all the videos. Come with me to doctor's appointments because now that I'm further along, I'll be having more frequent visits. So I'll be taking you guys with me to those. I'll be doing, of course, like what's in my hospital bag. I'll be doing my labor and delivery vlog. I'm going to be doing 24 hours with a newborn, like all of that stuff. Like, trust me, my pregnancy has been private for the beginning, but now that I'm, you know, comfortable and I know my son is protected, I'm protected, I will be showing you guys more because not only do I just want to show y'all, but I also want to have this documentation for him to see like where we started, like, because we going up, period. So yeah, that's the other thing. I am pregnant and we're excited. Everybody is healthy, me and him included, his dad, everybody. We is healthy over here. We drinks our water and we mind our business. Okay, so yeah, another update. My birthday is coming up. Currently, I don't know what day you're seeing this. My birthday is June 26th. This piece of hair is going to mess my mind up. We're going to tuck this in. Oh, also, I have locks now. Last time y'all saw me, like in a real video, I don't think I had locks. But yeah, I'm now almost a year and a half in locked. So hopefully when my son get here, my hair will be like a little bit further down. But I don't know how. I got to keep drinking water and keep oiling my scalp and seeing what happens. But yeah, my birthday is coming up. I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday. I really don't care because like last birthday I spent it in Disney because I was working at Disney. So that was like really fun. I drunk around the world, ironically. So now I'm having like a backwards birthday where I'm just in the house, probably chilling, no liquor. I might get me some non-alcoholic wine if the girls who know. But yeah, I'm turning 22 this year. We're turning up, and wherever it's at, we turning up, because I'm going to also just be preparing my life for my son to be born, period. But really, for my birthday, I'm probably just going to go to a restaurant, get some food, because that's all I really be wanting nowadays is to experience new spaces. And I know, like, now that I'm pregnant, I can't, like, travel, because, like, if I wasn't, I would have obviously been out the country. But there's a lot of that coming, too, guys. That's why I'm, like, okay, because I'm pregnant, I'm chilling. Summertime, there's a lot of stuff happening in Baltimore that I'm gonna record, like festivals and stuff that's coming up. That I have stuff I could do that's like real chill. I don't gotta be like far from home, you know what I'm saying? It's in Baltimore. And then the end of this year, when my son is on this earth, we're gonna be outside. Trust me. And people were like, "Oh, you should, you know." When I was born, I think less than a month, I was definitely in the Bahamas. And if you guys don't know this already, my family is Jamaican and Bahamian. I have family who live in both Jamaica and the Bahamas. So I was in the Bahamas, fresh out the cooch. So trust and believe, my son is going to be well traveled, just like I was, still am. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that. So yeah, next thing, like I said, my son is helping me move things along within my life. So the next thing that I'm doing, this next adventure that I want to also take you guys with me on, is me moving out. Yes, I am moving out. I have a place. Utilize this space to grow and continue to grow. Hope you guys will just subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment maybe something you're excited to see from me or something that you would like to see from me, because I really do want to get my YouTube back up. I really do want to engage with you guys more, because I feel like I engage with people a lot at school and like all these different spaces, but now that I'm like retreating and getting back into my shell, because I'm a Cancer, and I'm just, you know, I wanted to be more vulnerable with you all, though. I hope you come along the journey with me via YouTube. And of course, all my other social medias, as always, will be linked down below. Also, if you will, are wanting to get my baby something, I will have my Amazon registry linked down below as well, where you can really purchase anything. The prices range. They really range. So even if you can't get something crazy, you can get something real cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything helps, you know. Even though I'm old, I'm a teen mother. It's like, no. But yeah, so I'm moving out and I want to take you guys on that journey. Right now, the house is being worked on. There's a lot of things that have already got completed, so you guys don't really see the process of that. But any extra things like DIY projects that I'll be doing for the house, or like any updates, definitely take you guys along to see those things. There's some things that's going to be happening like this week, you feel me? Like, we're trying to move in super soon. Next thing is new music. So I've had a lot of people ask me, like, you know, about my music, and let me just be honest with you guys here. I'm gonna be a little vulnerable at this point. I have music on Apple Music, and I think still on Spotify and all that stuff. I haven't really been consistent with any of my art. Reason being is because I really haven't been super confident within myself, within my art, because, you know, this industry of music and all that stuff is like, in art in general, like, it's very oversaturated, and there's a lot of people doing the same thing. Unfortunately, those people who, you know, really do have talent sometimes get overlooked by just, you know, society's view on how you look as an artist, how you sound, the city you grow up in. It's just so many really different variables that contribute to why people really don't be getting put on. But I decided that, like, with my music, I'm gonna let go of those thoughts, because when I really think and sit back and think about the music I've been creating recently, are songs I can truly say reflect me. Like, if you had to take me and put me in music form, those songs were like my real raw, genuine feelings and motivations for me. You feel me? It wasn't to impress anyone else. It wasn't to try to get popping. It was none of that. I literally created those songs out of pure, genuine, like, raw emotion, you know? So I am going to be dropping new music this summer. You can kind of see like my journey, what I've been going through music, because that's really how, like, I journal through my music, you know? So in case y'all didn't know, all my music, everything you've ever heard of Jahari Pearls, I recorded it, mixed and mastered it all myself on my phone. My beats, of course, haven't been like produced or anything. I found those beats, but I plan on going a more professional route now that people have really come up to me and told me about my music. And it motivated me, because at first, like I said, I was making music for me, like motivating myself. But then I'm like, people really coming up to me like, yo, I really mess with your stuff, and I really listen to it, like, and it really makes me feel like this. So it's like, dang, like, is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm going to be dropping new videos, so definitely be on the lookout for that. But ultimately, that's my life update. But I'm just thriving. I'm happy. I am producing a new life, and we're happy and healthy. And, you know, my locks are thriving, despite the lock stereotypes people always have about just locks. Like, girl, We out here drinking water and minding our business, okay? That is the quote of the summer. Drink water and mind your business, okay? Right, exactly. So thank you for tuning into this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. We're posting videos every Sunday. I know this is not being posted on a Sunday, but that's because I didn't get a chance to do what I needed to do. So just know, every Sunday after this, there will be a new video every Sunday. Consistency is the key for this year. So every Sunday, you will not get a video from me. Every Sunday, Jahari Pro will be posting a video. And like I said, if you have any suggestions or anything you would like to see from me, please feel free to drop it down below in the comment section for me. So we gonna see. That was corny. But yeah, y'all like my edges or whatever. I did a little, ghetto. I did a little swoop-de-doop, you feel me? Just a little sign. But in my makeup, it's kind of cute too. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume.